weekend. How's everybody doing on this Thursday, March 12th, 2026? We're live on location at the OC&T's and at Mr. Butts today. We should have a train coming. Let's roll it and check it out. Let me grab this camera version. Everybody, we have OC&T trains here today. This is, by the way, live in real time at what time? What time is it? 12:11. At 2:11 p.m. Eastern time in the U.S. This is live right now, and everybody gets their notifications. And watch this. This is the first of 2 streams today, and the final 3 of the week, live in real time. Huh? I'll turn the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna turn the Wi-Fi on in a minute so regular can come on. We should get regular in the chat in this because we're not gonna be live today at the Cabela's today. We're gonna stream it at live in Mr. Butts because of time. Go ahead and sign in the Wi-Fi so regular can type. Oops. I can't even say to get the camera version because there are some pipes blocking the view. But I at least got a camera version at least. But we're only gonna do camera versions on my smartphone because I gotta have that on my service phone for the last 3 streams of the week. The first of 2 today, and then the final of the week tomorrow. Hello, Angie. Welcome to the live stream. I just got done with the Walmart grocery shopping today. Okay, now I can go ahead and grab the camera version for this light power move. I got one of this yesterday. Welcome back to the train channel. We have a light power train at the freight yard. Let's roll it and check it out. I can't zoom in because I'm holding on to the camera version and the live stream phone at the same time. I got at least got some more versions here finally for if you're tuning into the, if you're tuning into the live stream, I gotta do some camera versions as well, in addition to live streaming and all this. There they go. Assemble on that train is the OC&T 42M. That train originates to Titusville, Pennsylvania, and terminates to Rouseville, Pennsylvania, where it terminates on this Thursday, March 12, 2026, from the Jeffrey the Train channels on YouTube. It was a pretty good, though. So, alright, that's gonna do it for this version, and we'll be back on with another train, and we'll talk to you guys later. Hello, worlds. Welcome to the live stream. I'm not gonna use this for, actually, I'm gonna shut this. I'm gonna remove that for a minute so I can remove my jacket, son, because I got so many layers on, and camera, and it's not stretched enough, for to hold on to two cameras, There we go. That's much better. Thanks for subscribing, Angie. Were you trying to get something or what? Yeah, I was trying to. Oh, I was gonna change this to the regular. That's why. Thanks to the connection. I lost my head a little bit, huh? I'm not gonna upload anything until probably later today after we close. See if Facebook popped up. Yeah, that's whoops. Come on. There we go. All right, we're back. Yeah, we're back live. Yeah, sorry. I had to set the cat or the screen. Right, we're back. Yeah, we're back live. Yes. We had to shut the screen off for 1 second because so I can take my jacket off so we can film. There's a Walmart truck on by. We just went Walmart today. We just seen a truck went by. What? We won't be streaming much today because we gotta be done. We gotta be out we gotta end the rail fanning before 3 today. We got a train coming right now. Let me get the camera set. Oops, I gotta get the camera set up first. I need to zoom in first, so we don't want to. There we go. Oops. Welcome back to the train channel. We got a very short grain train. Let's roll it and check it out. It's right there on track 2. Yep, we're going to have trains live for the second. No, we didn't get no trains live on Tuesday, but we did get, and then today we got trains live. We're going to get this, select this train, and then we'll get at least get the light power mode for the second time. I'm gonna switch the hands in a minute for between live streaming and doing the camera versions at once. The only camera version we're going to have tonight is the OC&T light power train I got yesterday. They're going to be on there tonight. They're going to be on there. It's going to be on there tonight, immediately following the live stream. Or I'm sorry, during my live stream tonight. There they go. All right, that's gonna do it for this version, and we'll be back on with another train, and we'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna put the folder right here. It bothers me, huh? My head was bothering me. What's my? I'm not gonna be using that today, not for today, but I will, because I'll be back at the Perry Street for live streaming next week. We're not. That's why we're gonna stream it, Mr. Butts, instead of the smoke place today. Instead of there comes a train. Instead of at the Cabosas. Wait for that vehicle. There we go. Welcome back, everybody, to the train channel. We got a light power train. Let's check it out and roll it. It's got a flag on it. Yep, it's got a flag on it. Surprised Terry's not in the chat. I don't know I don't know if Terry's coming in this or not. If not, he'll be on there tonight because we're gonna be going 2 streams. We have to go 2. We have to close tonight and tomorrow anyway. Yeah, I couldn't make it to the Perry Street or the Caboose Motels in time because we have to go through we have to do a grocery haul today for Walmart. There they go. All right, that's gonna do it for this version, and we'll be back on with another train, and we'll talk to you guys later. Is this? Yep, this is the former Canadian National Unit in for the Alco 75. Yes, it does. It does have. Yep, it did have a flag. Yep, it does have a flag on it. Yeah. Huh? They must have kept the flag on there because we don't use this unit. I don't get many trains because I started this. This is like the first train engine ever. We used this on the train channel when we started them. Huh? Before we had the Alco 85, and then we didn't get the Alco 75 debuted in 2022 until 2022. We'll use that for that. Set the camera versions down for now until we get. Oops, sorry. There we go. Until we get closer. Until they get a move. Get some almond milk out to drink right now. Yeah, I had to go get a drink for rail fanning at least. Because I didn't feel like. Because I already had popped the drink when I was over at Haas's for lunch in Meadville. This is also the first time ever gone to Haas's in around Crawford County. I just went to the Venango County one a couple times, but never one in Meadville. Huh? Oh, here comes a train. Gotta get the camera version ready. Whoops. This time the grain hopper train's better. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead now and switch the phones. I mean, switch places it is with the phones between the versions and live so we can get better, huh? That's what I should have done. Welcome back to the train channel. We have an OC&T grain hopper train. Let's roll it and check it out. Wait. I was wondering where the stoppage is from. Okay, here we go. I don't think... Yeah. I don't think Terry's not going to make it to the stream here because I believe he might went to the hospital with his sister, maybe. So I don't think he probably won't be making it to that earlier stream today. But he might come on here tonight to close, in addition to Jeremy and whoever else might come on here. Well, Jeremy didn't come on the last live stream for Thursdays for today's rail fanning day. Instead, we had to, the only thing we had to get, it was just Terry and regular, and then there's a random person named Icy, came on there yesterday. This is the 42M of the OC&T symbol. Yes, it is. This is the 42M of the OC&T symbol. They're not going to pick up the freight. They're not picking up any freight there. They're just picking up it's like a stoppage right there. I didn't see it. Yep, okay. All right, that's gonna do it for this version, and we'll be back on with another train, and we'll talk to you guys later. Didn't see that. No, I didn't see the stoppage. Oh, I see. Wait till we hear when we get, if Terry comes around today on the train here on this stream here, or tonight, that we got a bunch of trains today, and between camera versions, and I think we got a bunch of them on the live stream today as well. Oops, I'm almost gonna fall on the train upside down. That was close. That was close, yep. Welcome back to the train channel. We got a very short grain train. Check it out and roll it. We should have kept the camera rolling since the grain hopper train was short. Yep. This is pretty much all about a lucky month here on this channel. This is like January. We're not getting much luck in February, huh? But we did get 2 trains live that month. That's why. And then we got a train live near the end of the live stream last week, huh? And then today we got some trains live. Big time, huh? Something, huh? Yeah. I should have put one of them in that highlight video on one of those OC&T trains in case we don't get a. I got some trains on the highlight list too. Not many OC&Ts, just the elsewheres and the elsewheres only. Huh? Let's see. Huh? That's all we can get for the highlight videos we get right here on the train channel. So, all right, that's gonna do it for this version, and we'll be back on with another train, and we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for the 4th like. Huh? We're getting more trains live than views. Yep. Well, last year, didn't I tell you that last year, huh, when I was live streaming, I had 700 and almost 750 views last year when I was live streaming, huh, at the CSX and Norfolk Southern tracks in Erie last year. And that was the biggest views we ever seen in the history of Jeffrey the Train Channel's live streams. Either it's here, either in this town or different spots. I've never done this before. Welcome back. This is the train channel. Let's roll it and check it out. We have an OC&T very short grain hopper train, and this is a 3 1-engine grain train in this. Possibly. Could be the loads. We don't know if this is the loads or this is the empties. Oh. I was telling Kimberly there just a moment ago that about how many views I finished on one of my live streams last year right here on the train channel. When I was streaming at the CSX and Norfolk Southern tracks in Erie. Looks like there might be hooking up to that grain hopper train, or hooking up to that freight it's sitting over there. Yep. There's a lumber truck. Getting a couple of semi trucks in a row. Still going on right now? Yeah, it's still moving at the moment. Okay. There they go. This is a former CN, right? Yes, this is the OC&T 42M. Okay. So. All right, that's gonna do it for this version, and we'll be back on with another train, and we'll talk to you guys later. I have to shut the cameras off the we don't want the get stuff caught on. Yeah. There's no way it'll be a light power mode right there. No, there's not. It's a 75 at the station, right? Yep. They just switched the engines yesterday, and I got the light power mode. We're going to have that here later tonight, right here on the train channel. The only camera version we're going to have from yesterday, but today's camera versions is getting better. Next week, middle of next week, we're gonna recap some of this. I thought Kimberly was looking at my Facebook page. I mean, my Facebook thing, it popped up. Oops. I guess I don't need the version. I'm sorry, I didn't see it was moving. No. No, I don't need the camera version yet because I didn't see they're moving the other way. That's why I did the same way. I did the same way about 2 weeks ago. I did the same way 2 weeks ago like that. Almost turned the camera version on into the middle of the stoppage. It was, yeah. We're going to be on there a few more minutes here, and then we're going to end the live. We're not going to make it to 1 hour today because I had to go to Walmart for grocery hauls today, so we couldn't. So that was why we couldn't able to do. And I post on community that I knew we got a stream behind today. Huh? I've been doing it all week here on the train channel between the earlier stream and about 3 times straight on my night streams. I want to see how many camera versions I got today. I don't know which county they're going to be in, but I heard they're under a high wind warning somewhere. And if it's for Crawford, I'll break into live on regular. But I think most likely it's for Erie. I'm gonna get some almond milk to drink while we're waiting for the next, before we get into see if there's any more camera versions before we start getting off, huh? That's why, huh? Let's see what a high wind warning's at. Is it like an Erie or? Yeah, I think it's just. Oh, it's for Ohio and Pennsylvania, so. I don't get many operation weathers much in windy conditions anyway. But I wanted to know, is it for Crawford in addition to the Ohio counties? Yeah, we have an operation weather here. Yeah, we have a high wind warning. Until until 8 o'clock tomorrow or tonight. Tomorrow night. It's from. Oh, it's gotta be from 8 o'clock tomorrow. Supposed to start early tomorrow morning to tomorrow night. It can't be a 4-hour. No, it can't be a 4-hour event. No, because it's. No, it has to be a 16-hour event. Huh? For the high wind warning. What'd you get for almond Better Goods this time? I had Better Goods there last time. I got it again. After I got a couple straight days with Nature's Basket. That's why. From John Eagle. Up there comes a train. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Can't even find my phone, huh? Yeah, this is probably be the final camera version of the day. Maybe because we're almost out of time. Huh? Oops. Oops, I got the train game on. I'm sorry. Welcome back to the train channel. We have a light power train. Let's roll in and check it out. Hello, Terry. Welcome to the live stream if you're tuning in. I got some trains live today. We're gonna be ending the stream here in a few minutes, so, and I know you're behind coming on here. Oh, you have a doctor's appointment? I thought you went, oh, okay. I got some trains live today, Terry, as well as some camera versions we'll have coming up. This is probably be the final camera version of the day regardless, because looks like this is the light powered train maybe for the day. I got that. That was the only train I got live a week ago, and that was also be the last live stream of the day, or last of the OC&Ts with the Alco 75 before the former Canadian National unit coming on. There they go. Symbol on that train is the OC&T 42M. That train originates to Titusville, Pennsylvania, heads south to Rouseville, Pennsylvania, where it terminates. On this Thursday, March 12, 2026, from the Jeffrey the Train channels on YouTube. That was a pretty good, though. Well, wait a minute. Wait, I see a light. I see a light in the between the pipes. Let's hold on here, and then we can end it. Should have been a light power for the day. Yeah. I just want to make sure before I end the video. Gotta be. Okay. Must be parked. I was hoping it could have been parked for the day. So. Alright, that's gonna do it for these camera versions for today for Jeffrey the Train channels, and we'll be back on. Talk to you later. We're gonna be live streaming at 8:30 to close it out for the week. Talk to you then, and tomorrow as well. Talk to you then. What time is it? 2:54. Yeah, I'm about to be getting ready to end the live stream anyway, because I think we got enough trains for the day. And I got groceries I gotta unload anyway. So, all right, Terry, I'm gonna go ahead right here and end the live stream for here. And thanks for stopping by Jeffrey the Train Expert, or Train Channels it is, on YouTube. And we'll be back on tonight at 8:30 to close it out for the day. It's a 2-part live stream for tonight and for tomorrow. Talk to you then. There you go. Huh?